We're here today with Jim Berry of the Consumer Electronics Association, affectionately known as the Gadget Guy. He's going to show us today what some of the best gifts are for the proverbial dads and grads, as they say, and also maybe give us a little bit of an early look at the holiday season for this winter. So, Jim, what's new and cool?
Nice to see you again, Matt. Well, you're holding in your hand one of the things. That is the new Tomtom widescreen GPS, Global Positioning Satellite System. And that one is probably about $500 or so. That's probably the most complete one that you could get these days. And it has all of the stuff for North America in there. You can actually get these now where you can get updates on gasoline prices and find low gas prices, which is something that's much more important these days. That one is from Tomtom. I have another one here from Cobra, and the neat thing, and that one's telling us we've reached our destination. This one from Cobra has a slightly larger screen, it has a 5-inch screen, and it has 50% larger type. So that's good for guys my age,
Right, sure.
Fellas and gals of a certain age. So it's bigger, has a bigger screen and bigger type. This one also, you can plug in up to 600 places by brand name. So if you like to stop at Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or a particular gas station brand, you can put those in. This one, again, is about $500, although I've seen it advertised for considerably less. This is the NAV1 from Cobra. So global positioning satellites are a very hot product category. I have a third one that is tiny that you would put right on your keychain. This one is from a company called DeLujo, and the neat thing about this one is you use it with your existing BlackBerry, Palm Pilot, Windows mobile device. Uses Bluetooth technology to send that signal to your existing handheld device. It costs less than $100. So GPS, a very hot gift item.
So if you don't have GPS in your phone, you can add it through that key fob.
You can add it through this key fob with the software, and you'd plug it in and uses the Bluetooth, and you'd be in business. So that's a way to add it on to your handheld device. You know, some handheld devices have it. Some of the service providers will charge you a monthly fee for that.
Sure.
Now we also have camcorders, which are a very hot product category. And this one from Panasonic, very small, very light, about the size of a half a can of pop. And that one is recording not on tape, but recording on a little postage stamp size SD memory card. They have others that will record on a hard drive or on a memory card. Others will record on tiny little digital video discs. So we're moving away from tape.
I was actually going to say that's about the size of a can of Red Bull, so I guess now you know one of my vices at this point. So
there you go.
Great.
And the other great thing about this one, it's small, it's light, records not on tape, and it is recording in high definition. So this is a high definition camcorder. And the other great thing about it, it's about $800. So that's a really good starting low price. You know, about 15 years ago when I was the editor of Video Magazine, new camcorders would come out that were 7 or 8 times the size of this, 1/7 or 1/8 the picture quality, and they'd be about $2,000. So that's one of the great things that another reason why these are hot gift items for fathers, for graduates. They were very hot at Mother's Day as well, and they will be this coming holiday season. I think some of the stuff we're seeing now will continue to be big as we get into the fall and then the Christmas and the holiday giving season. A couple of other things. I've got another very hot product category are digital picture frames. And this really reflects the idea, the notion of getting those pictures out of your camera and out of your computer. The one that I brought along with me is very small. You actually will fit on your keychain. It's a little keychain digital picture frame, and you plug this right into your computer, and it will upload up to 128 snapshots. So, and this one is from a company called Digital Foci, F-O-C-I. It's less than $50. I've seen some of these for a lot less than that. One of the cool things about this one is that the screen on it is this new technology called OLED, Organic Light Emitting Diode. This is one of those, these are the ones that are getting thinner and thinner.
And they use hardly any power.
And they're much more energy efficient. Yeah, this is the next generation. At the Consumer Electronics Show, Sony showed an 11-inch TV that was OLED, and it was the thickness, not of the 2 or 3 inches that you see plasma and LCD, it was the thickness of 2 credit cards. So they're getting thinner and thinner. As those get bigger, we'll see flat panel TVs that are much thinner, and much more energy efficient.
And I've heard eventually you'll be able to fold them up or roll them up.
That is really the next generation, yeah. Ones that, the flexible display devices, they call these digital display devices, you'll be able to fold them up or roll them up. Those are the ones that will have the real impact on the printed newspaper. But that's a little ways away as a consumer product. Speaking of energy efficiency and green technology, I have a little case here. This is a great gift item for less than $10. A case for your memory cards, and it'll hold all the different sizes of memory cards. I have a little SD card in here. This is from Mr. Smith, Jimmy Cases, J-I-M-I. Again, you can put this on your keychain. This is made from all recycled material. So green technology, both recycling of consumer electronics and energy efficiency are two very important issues that are going to become more and more prominent as time goes by.
So do you have some kind of music player over there? Is that what those objects are there? Or?
No, actually I have here the Take TV from SanDisk, and this is pretty cool. One is a little device with a couple of different plugs on it.
Those are RCA video jacks,
right? Plug it right in, RCA video jacks and an S video, and you leave this plugged into your television. It has a little docking station on it. And then the other half of it is a big old flat USB connector.
Okay.
So this is for folks who like to watch YouTube videos, download idle clips, whatever else you like from the internet, but would prefer to watch it on their big TV rather than on their little computer. So this is called the Take TV. It's from SanDisk. So you take this little USB connector from your computer, plug it into your television where you've left this other piece, and you can watch up to, depending on which model you get, up to 10 hours of video. There's a $99 version that will give you 5 hours of video, and a $149 version that will give you 10 hours of video. So this is really, along with things like Apple TV, like the Slingbox Solo, like the Entertainer from Netgear, the types of devices that are merging the internet and the digital TV.